continue in Andromeda. Back here. Now, where was I going? I was going back to Padromos. Yes, that's right. I think I've spoken to everyone already, so we're good to go back to Eos. Let's try and build up the viability and some of the other side quests for that. Okay, let's take a different team. We took Drac. Let's take Vetra and PB.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Talk to Teravian. Also got this and that, whatever that is. Reject. I don't think I got everything from there either, so let's go back to there.
We knew Promise would die. All we could do is watch it happen.
Radiation levels increasing.
Used to watch
That body. What happened?
the scan.
I've already
might help
got
us
the
figure
body.
that out.
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared for an ambush.
Ah, dead body.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
There was one here somewhere.
Resilience. Promise. Or like death and starvation. Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder,
Oh.
I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we could push the cat back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol? I'm just going through the options. Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Those are some shitty options.
Happy birthday! How does it feel to be? Sorry I could be with you. I hope you lived up to your friends and exes go out. Did you get my gift? I built the kennel, especially for him. I know you can't replace Buster. Like I say, you raise a ADHI for a pup, he'll bond you for life. Give him a good name for me and talk me up so he knows a good side. Hope you have an amazing birthday. See your request. I apologize, but transfer is impossible at this time. I understand your sister was on the Turian Ark. Likes to be out there looking for her, but no contact from since departure would be wasted. The initiative needs you here on the yacht, researching methods to sustain viability. Your work is important for all of us. Kiddo, I hope everything's going okay down there. Rumors are spreading about the unfriendly locals, but I know it's nothing you can't handle. Want to know the thing you talked about last week is happening. Sloane gave the sign tonight. We're doing it tomorrow, and if it goes well as planned, I'll bring you back here to celebrate. If not, it's fun, no regrets, right? Okay, I'm looking for one more dead body. Got him.
Lexi, update
Nice.
records for Trinitas Gordanis.
Consider it done, Pathfinder.
Got him. Good. Didn't have to freaking waste time with that. Yes. Good.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Oh, good.
This place is a strain on our gear, but so is everywhere else. Crash shuttle ahead. One of ours. I'd know them anywhere.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
Component.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Scan the
I'll
research
head to Site
project.
2's research station and see what good they do.
Viability's at 80%. Oh!
Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now. PB's tech looks like... Ugh, my early work was embarrassing. So literally yesterday.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Oh. Okay, that's finished.
The engineers knew their stuff. Let's get these to a research station.
Okay, that's finished. There's something up here. Oh, I'm still running.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Hello. Final entry, I'm closing muster point Delta, calling the evacuation complete. No one left responding, I swore to them, pause. Enough of that. Resume, enough of that. I couldn't even finish the damn project that I must save them. This rock beat us and I accept the part, joining the last shuttle. Out luckily, back in a cryo, I won't drain if this is alongside, but there is a way to finish. While we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto, E97 Durago, out.
Recording initiative, cryo identification,
Talk to
E97
Addison.
Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
Okay. I could go try and do that monolith. Thing is with the Andromeda, like, this world isn't too bad, but the other worlds were either
Eos
similar
feels
or getting boring.
more like a home,
Like,
but it's still mostly
Eos
hard
seems
work.
pretty
Eos will
alright.
have holidays once we figure out the seasons. I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here? Yeah, erosion and whatever. Let's find some tech.
What's this? 4 giants. Hmm.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, can I unlock this plan, please? Baby, how do you unlock this? Maybe you just can't. Yeah, I didn't get it. Alright. Is this still level 3? Yep.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Alright, so we still cannot go over there, so, well, yeah, let's just go to the settlement then.
Radiation levels normal.
And have you noticed how... Ryder.
Right. What now? Um. Alright. Teravian.
Pathfinder? Darket, Trevian. I
Yes.
understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Find cat caches on the Pythia system.
Pathfinder.
Yes, that is me. August Bradley.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
I want consistent updates.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any
Chief's
of them.
alive and in cryo.
I found the chief engineer's records. She went back into cryo. She considered EOS a personal failure.
I'm not thinking of engineers when I wonder who's to blame. I'd be glad to have her. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you.
Thank
It's
you.
our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Ryder, just who I was looking for. Welcome back.
Goodbye.
I've got to go.
I have to go.
Pathfinder Rider. Can I help you?
Help for Padromos.
Anything need doing? I'm here. I can help.
There is something that bothers me. You catalog those who died at Promise and Resilience. A grim task I don't envy. But it's not enough. The numbers, I mean. Between the living and the accounted dead. There should be more.
I was thorough. Could the Ket have taken them?
I don't know. But in this matter, perhaps above all others, precision is important. Check the personnel console. I've noted some possibilities. And you're in the best position to verify them.
Thoughts on how the outpost is doing? The planet?
Stellar. We keep it up. We'll make this world look like the brochures.
Another time.
Scan emergency muster sites. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Doesn't add up. Well, let's go back again and do that then. I might advance the story a bit though now. Alright, I really should get the Nomad, alright.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Black.
Armoring up.
Okay, what am I doing?
Shuttle dust off? Then there's at least one unaccounted for.
Uncertain, all shuttles that didn't follow standard escape procedures were assumed destroyed.
Assumed. So there's a chance.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support restored. Radiation levels increasing.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is from Resilience? Just look like scrap. But it could be evacuees.
Unknown. More data is required.
You'll have it.
This is a what it is so hard.
Radiation with
Very Turian. That body. What happened?
A scan might help us figure that out.
Oh,
Life support
fuck.
failing. Seek safety immediately. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Jeez.
Down you go!
Right, we cannot get that yet.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Okay, the attack is coming together. Shuttle goes low to a...
Radiation within safe levels. Life support restored.
Right, we need to get in and get out.
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
I met your sister on the Nexus. She's really...
Chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah. I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom? Excuse me?
Never mind.
Okay, that's... For fuck's sakes, Fucking, how do you... it's really annoying. You get in, get out.
Radiation levels increasing.
ASAP.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
Hopefully Padroma sets a high bar. Nice world. You know,
Could...
with a little help from massive tech.
Why? Like, no. No. You've given me 4 of them. I just need to get in there, scan and get out. You won't even let me scan a game. You're a pig. You're a
Radiation
big
levels have
cheat.
spiked, Pathfinder. Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
Fuck me. Come on.
Here
Like
they
I
come!
Why? Okay, let's try this again and we'll go to the fucking... This is just an absolute inconvenience. Now we're gonna make the radiation level higher
Radiation levels
right
increasing.
next to it. Fucking stupid.
I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome. A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Tough to get used to life on this rock. Too long staring at it from the Nexus and knowing we'd failed.
Why is it level 3? No. No, it shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be. Because look at where the Nomad is. But as soon as I get out, it's a level 3. Because you don't want me to go there to do this fucking thing. How
Radiation
terrible.
levels increasing.
I don't remember this
I
happening
hear
last
resource
time.
shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
Hopefully Padromo sets a high bar. Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
Fuck, you need me to go literally in there. You fucking suck. Just...
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Why won't you do it? Oh, fucking shit. What garbage, man.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
How do you get rid of the radiation levels then? For fuck's sakes, just fuck off. You bullshit. Ah.
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
It's not gonna let me
Padromo
do
sets a
it.
high bar.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
Okay, we won't be able to get on that rock.
Radiation levels are
Oh,
severe.
fuck
Seek
me, I'm gonna
safety
lose it
immediately.
instantly, man. It's fucking terrible. Okay, I don't know. It's really terrible. It's very terrible. I think you need to advance the story, I think. I don't know.
Radiation levels increasing.
Okay, so I can't do this bullshit. That's really annoying. It's fucking terrible. I don't even think I can do any of the rest of here without. Let's go there. I don't think I think that'll be a level 3 as well. Which means I'll have to advance the story, I think. I just find that really, really annoying, man. Come on.
Levels normal.
Okay, how do you...
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
There's a turtle there.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Crap.
Oh,
Do you think they might have found an ark?
oh,
An up-close
wrong one.
scan.
Yeah, don't think you're gonna... Yeah, I'm not in the mood now. Listen, can you friggin' freeze? Oh, I'm having a bad day. Having a bad day! No!
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Here they come!
You fucking cat fuckers. Oh no, violence.
Outposts. More cats! An Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
No. Sit down.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag. These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
Well, we don't have time now because we're losing life support.
He R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
That's who leads you? Now it makes sense.
Oh, I better go back there. There's a monolith on top of here too now. Fuck. Okay, what are you doing? For fuck's sake. Ah, level 3, so I cannot go there yet. Fuck you. Okay, so we cannot do anything else on this planet. So we cannot do anything else on this planet. So...
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
Alright, cannot do that, cannot do that. Okay, so EOS. Okay, and then that I cannot do, and then that is on hold. Yeah, okay. Other research stations. I cannot do it. Do it yet. Rules. Wait, I've scanned minerals. What do you want me to do?
Life support levels are critically low.
It's fine, we're going back now, because we cannot progress anymore here on EOS yet. Oh, an absolute inconvenience.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All systems green.
Alright, let's have a little...
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
You know, let's just advance the story, because, Alright. Well, we've gotten off the wrong foot so far. There's nothing else we can do here.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Cat orbital cache.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out. Anomaly detected.
Oh, right, so this is what you want me to do.
Probe away. Anomaly
Another
found.
cache.
Possible Ket supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Okay. Pythias 100%, right. Trail of Hope on Neon. Let's go.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
Collision imminent.
All stop now!
Oh, Kit.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Why would you scan him back?
Where is the man who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I don't think this is the Archon, but you also don't seem happy.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
Now I'm mad.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report!
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
He's got it.
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Let's stay calm.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gassad Regara. Efanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Then we land.
Yes, look at that. It's not as bad as the Mail Rider.
Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yes! Ah, look at that! Yes, look at that! Oh, the Mail Rider was just, so cringy. Yes, look at that. It's still not good writing, but it's not delivered as well as the film.
Going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder.
Yep.
First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Lighten up.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
There's also a flaw here, is that Rider comes out not in their suit or helmet. I don't understand that either. You should also have your weapon ready, but anyway.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Or the top.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
What is a horse?
What's going on?
She's a human from another galaxy.
How did you figure that out so quickly? And how did you figure that out quickly?
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
You have a vault.
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple?
Well,
you don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
how do you know English?
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
So serious.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket
No,
and protect
right.
us.
What is wrong with the writing? How do you not know what a resistance is? Oh. Hi. Ah. I didn't know it does that. Ah. Nice. Well, you and Garans are not friendly.
Follow closely.
Okay.
Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to
see.
ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us. What's happening?
We have a visitor.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
I think I could take it. This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
We don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
You see these legs? They're moving. That's why I have these legs.
She, not it. And stop staring.
I heard that.
None of the local flora register in my data file.
Put that away.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a scanner.
Put it away now.
I put it away.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I am telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
Understood.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state.
Ah,
Took what he wanted,
sovereign.
as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Veold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder. Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Damn right.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
Does it have to be her?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
I'm grateful.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Buddy.
No.
Right. What's this?
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Trade?
Ah, trade.
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 Are you asking or telling?
Trade.
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We use money.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart.
That's negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need.
Why me?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Koldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful.
Trade. Trade. Nuggets. Nuggets. I heard that. Resistance needs volunteers. Keter fell part of the resistance now. Their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are the only beginning of what we could achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. Try living in fear. If you believe me, we weren't meant for something greater than slavery. If you want to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the resistance. Join us. Trade.
Is alive.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Well, despite, you know, our introduction with the kit, I think introduction with the end guards was a bit more successful. They didn't shoot first.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Do the translators not work?
They work.
Focus, please.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol. Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that. Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal, seriously.
Settle down. Ryder's right.
Dude.
There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
Dude, settle down.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios.
And that Archon is not happy.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority. We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these 2 worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Who, me?
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready. What have
Why?
you gotten yourself into? Jal, give Kello the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
We're going to Veold. Somehow. Okay. We have so much coding. Journey so far. Let's read up on stuff. Okay. The files of Tempest physician and physiologist died Lexi Pereiro. Ryder, as part of the assignment Tempest, required to send physiological assessments to Pathfinder HQ. I'm sending my notes after all. You should know that I'm telling him. Displays analytical thinking, intellectual curiosity, maintains poised discipline even under intense pressure. Impulsive actions often speak louder than words. We're required to update them and send more info later. You started a search. You lied to Scott and told him home had been found. You were honest with your brother and told him Dad was killed in Habitat 7. You visited your brother Scott while he still came in a coma. You started to search for answers to the mystery about why your father made you Pathfinder. Okay. You agreed to join our squad. The temp is a little cozy for the Krogan, but old times mean Drac was winning mini Krogan. Okay, I'm gonna find a new home. You explored and reactivated a mysterious alien valve that apparently designed for terraform and bringing the hope of new life back to Eos. Despite the potential cat threat, you guided the outpost in Eos and mission peaceful scientific exploration. There's too many things here, it's ridiculous. Alright.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Need something?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without anyone in particular. I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Okay.
Thanks for the insight. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
We'll be here if you need me.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Sounds fun.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
All
5
right.
time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Movie night getting started.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
You busy?
Am I interrupting?
Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you just la la la.
Yeah,
It was an
Archon
act
is
first,
not
think late to
happy.
move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card
Yes.
game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts.
Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost heads up. We should play sometime.
We'll see.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
In the mood.
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
You and Callow.
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease, up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
That guy's nothing.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company.
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your
I
company.
think he hates everybody.
All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Flirting. No. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
The Archon is not happy.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
Well, we know the enemy
He's
now.
also the first cat who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
The Asari Arc.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
See you later, Cora.
Where's Vitra?
Your take on the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors.
Survivors.
It's been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Huh.
Oh yeah. You lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
I was standing right behind you.
I always have time for you.
I'll let you
You
go.
probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
I try my best.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Nexus Uprising.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You're worried about it?
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station without Spender messing things up.
Spend
The way I
it.
see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Alright, what are you guys talking about? Action fire drill. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off the best time. We need a new solution. Viz ladders. You're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point, Cora. I live in an escape pod. No need to panic about the drive cord noise this morning. Just a stress test. There's nothing wrong with the 0500 wake-up call kill. Profanity deleted by Infoboard VI. You're welcome, Liam. Activated verbing nouns skill, Liam. Liam, if the VI learns the sensorial language, I'm making you reprogram it, Cora. Educational in a way. Right, I'm gonna read my emails. Okay, RemTech. Thanks for that RAM and storage box from the EOS vault. All I need is one particular piece of RAM tech to complete my project. My scan is located what I need on Vault. Okay. Acknowledged. Got a plan. Come by when you got a minute. Got no crazy to do around by you. Craziness around here. That's the thing. Okay. Mr. Jal.
So, Joel.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you're... aliens.
No bigots allowed.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens...
Yes.
It's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request.
Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
I still don't know what that means, but you're interesting.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Oh.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Of course. Alright. Well, Suvi, what do you think?
Aya has so much biodiversity, and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Or someone.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Alright, I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Excess baggage.
Ryder.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist...
Who has Batarian
Convinced
music?
me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist. An inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
It could use a lake.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my
Monstrosity.
memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It'll always be a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Anyway, let's go to Veold. We'll have to come back to here to Autodot anyway, so...
Anomaly detected.
Few more of these around.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe.
Element 0. Paz 33.
Anomaly detected.
Unusually small and triggers gas giant, unknown until recently whether something simply went wrong. So we went out scouted while they changed the scourge is unclear.
Deploying probe.
Oh, I missed it.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Well, so that's distributed scouts on Nexus. This unmapped station is delinquent, studying its unusual features. Past 13. Glaciers beneath the thick circus, only crushing atmosphere, past 13's inappropriate for mining frozen water. Gester. Angara, for a word meaning roughly tranquil stones playing. Gester was reduced to a world of lava and electrical storms by the power of the scourge. Gee. And Paz 15.
I'm picking up something.
Seas of liquid hidden cover the strange world, reliably boiling whenever the temperature rises.
Deploying probe.
Ice sheet.
Getting a scan.
100%. Alright, let's go to Dull. Let's start the intro to Veold, and then we'll continue it tomorrow, because Veold is long.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a
Asteroid.
huge mineral deposit.
Asteroids honeycomb with artificial caverns. A few fragments of Roman technology remain through it. Appears another party, perhaps Ket removed the rest. Veold meet the resistance.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on
World going through an ice age, once packed with dozens of major urban centers. Most of the Veold's Angaran population now lives in scattered settlements. The remains of vast ancient cities are still entombed in ice. General care caution is advised. Alright. Joe.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Veold the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Yes. Star Wars reference. It's might. All right.
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Let's run.
Secluded. Blizzard provides cover. Great for a hidden base.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base on an ice mountain.
We're a strong people who are only momentarily burdened.
Jesus, it's running low. Okay.
Any squishies need to warm up.
We're
Any
almost there.
squishies.
We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
You get clearance to take off yet?
No luck. Kenner's still shooting down anything that moves.
That's if the blizzard is again first.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Fuel pumps, fuel
I'm
lines.
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Commander Heck.
Life support restored.
Back away. Don't care if you're Jarl's pal. This shuttle is none of your business.
Okay. Well, fine. Yeah.
I love you, Hera.
Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh,
A severe temperature drop.
Jesus, that didn't work. Solon, yes, I'm aware of the dwindling supply situation. The supplies meant for the Resistance had to be diverted at the last moment, so we never received them. We'll get to the next drop, and I'm taking care of it, Olisk. Taking care of unfinished business, as always.
Life support at 100%.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic. With
Thank
my
you.
compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He'll be thrilled.
He lives for this shit, and will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Veold. The rest, out and about.
Taking care of some unfinished business. So, do you ever remind what happened last time? Contacted some New Kadara is a cesspool of them. You and Evra are receiving plenty of opinions from both sides. I trust you'll make the right call, and Jake, Aya, and Vol copy Evra about those things, and I don't trust Sarah the Pathfinder anymore of the report. Received some surprising news this week. Apparently the human Pathfinder activated the vault on Neos. The newcomer are now settling on the surface. I don't know how to feel about this, Commander. It troubles me a visitor from across dark space can access technology closed to us for centuries. What does this mean?
You didn't hear about the human? Landed right in the middle of fire.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
That human is impossible. Respect.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick!
Don't worry.
Double?
They dealt with it.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Somehow we do.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted help. What we needed. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I'll do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Let's go.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
What happened?
Did they run into something out there?
The cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
Heaters.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Interesting.
Can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
I'll come back if I need...
I'll be here.
I'm so sorry. We managed to push the cat back from tech box, but they knew we were coming, had traps laid out before we crested the peak. Didn't make it, he went down covering the servitor, took out nearly a dozen cat before he fell. You'd have been so proud of him, I wanted to let you know we got back a less delicate way. Also, let's go to hold off sending the notice. You should be able to break the news to the parents yourself. Commander, I'm truly sorry, but this must be difficult to read. Undraft. I hope you and Lavelle are well. Henley by now, mother, something happened. I sent an urgent machine didn't come back. He's not coming back. Tell me for a second, squad. We need more recruits for Haval. The cat haven't reached the ruins, but the attempts on the capital have been bolder. Now I'm not sure how longer we can hold out. I'm really stretched thin right now, and I heard the Adjuran. So it's difficult to have you. Contact you if it wasn't urgent. there's 2 more of them over here, and then the main one.
Good to see you again, Commander Delzio.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Let's not have that.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Kett. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them, and be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Right, we have 2 more over here.
Don't you have something to do?
Well, sorry. Shift change, Cat leader goes console, speaks to unknown. Cat patrol returns, report nothing. Cat comes close to bug location. Cat leader checks in weapon, checks weapon again. Cat lead base to deal with roving wild rap herd. Cat leader makes daily report to unknown superior. Glitch in feed, unsure what's causing it. Cat leader checks weapon for 5th time today. Cat leader delivers our log speech to underlings. Cat leaves in the direction of Hajar, reported, possibly incoming attack. Kelly reports in, immediately checks weapon. Static on feed, cuts out, 7 minutes. Kelly dispatches patrolling rover, unsure of destination. Feed's gone dark, reported. Feed still down, possible issue with network. Olisk.
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh no! You're busy, I see. Hang on, I need to find this side dish over here.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
You don't win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Buzz says she made a supply drop at the net point. I can't figure out why I never reached you. I'll have Anya try again on your shipment. Free charge resistant when I start a technical issue.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
So, Olisk, are you still busy?
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Why are you lying?
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
Yes, well...
Any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Kett. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption.
Use the requisition terminal. Oh. Oh.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop.
Wait. Ah. Well, I guess I'll go back over here to go back over there.
How do I stop this bleeding? Use bandages. Get Escort to give you some coagulant. You should have told some supplies.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam? You saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Any promise?
Joe, my friend.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
They know.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it. How do you even tell them apart?
Gee.
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
To kill Kit.
I want to prove I'm here as an ally. That means fighting Ket.
Head in any direction and you'll hit Ket eventually. They're all over Veold.
Like Quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara in a Ket labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Red lights.
What are those red lights down there?
That's Hajara, just one of the Dar in the valley. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. Seems to deter them.
Alien facility.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Activating automated forward station.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Veold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Veold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Veold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright, follow the red lights. I'm ready to get severe temperature drop.
Downhill's always more fun.
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Alright, let's do it. Wait. Fuck. Okay, I really need to put this back.
Nice work.
Okay. really struggling with my combat with this one.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Yep.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
I provided the location of drop points. Supply drop is scheduled later today. Get here quickly if the stars drop. Shielded must remain. Discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If ever hears we're building a stockpile, it will take action. Must keep this as long as possible.
Axul. Should I know about him?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Alright, I'm going to leave it there. We've done about 2 hours, so we'll continue on Veold tomorrow here in Andromeda.
Via your mining interface.